Hi.
No.
My name is Jeff.
No, it's not.
And we are back for another episode of Tales from Helheim.
Why can we never have a regular fucking intro? I swear to God, man, we come up with like the fucking dumbest shit.
What would you recommend?
Hey guys, welcome back for another episode.
Maybe
It's always something weird, man.
Maybe we'll try that next time, see how it
Oh,
goes.
shit. It's always weird.
If you guys think we should have a normal intro, let us know in the comments. If you think we should keep the intro that we have, also let us know in
It's
the
not
comments.
even a stable intro. It's something different every single time.
That's what I mean.
The first half of our show is just us riffing.
Banana.
Oh, God.
My name is Jeff. Banana.
What's
Tales
up,
from
buddy?
Helheim. Oh,
It's been
you
a
know.
minute, huh?
It has.
Yeah, fucking life intervenes.
It does. It intervenes. It gets in between these genes.
No, man. You're like reverse Dr. Seuss. Please stop. Fuck.
I'm the adult version of Dr. Seuss.
He was already an adult.
No, I mean I make adult versions of
So
the
did-
Dr. Seuss stories.
So did he.
Did he?
Yeah, he actually did, dude. It's pretty fucked up. He has like adult books and shit, and then he did like propaganda for the war,
My name is Betty Bahama.
But it's, like,
I came
really-
over to fuck your mama.
but it's like really like fucking racist. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it. It's like
The day the Confederates won,
it's very unsavory.
I conceived an early son.
Let me see if I can find it. Dr. Seuss adult books.
Oh, God. He's going to find accidental porn that he wish he didn't see. I
mean,
guarantee it.
in all fairness, Dr. Seuss was a big piece of shit.
Well,
I mean, he cheated on his wife with, I think it was her best friend.
oh, no.
And then his wife, I believe she committed suicide. And
Oh,
then
Jesus.
she left a note telling him, like, you can tell people it wasn't your fault. That it had nothing to do with that. That it was, like, I've been depressed for, like, the longest time. Here.
And he didn't notice anything?
Just scroll through there.
Dr. Seuss, the 7 lady Godivas?
Yeah.
Godivas?
Yeah, and they're all naked.
They are the true facts concerning history's barest family. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Yeah, no,
That's
but
very weird.
But she killed herself, I believe, because he was gonna like leave her to go with that other
best
lady,
friend.
or he had left her. But
Jesus.
the pocketbook of boners.
Oh, God, what the fuck? Dr. Seuss, how fucking dare you?
Yeah, Dr. Seuss was a sick bitch. But
He deserved that prison rape he got.
yeah. But no, she killed herself, and then it was because of that. But she told them, like, tell people that it wasn't your fault. It wasn't because of you. But that speaks character about that lady. She really did love that guy, and he was a fucking piece of shit. He was
Yeah,
a
she
garbage
did.
I think they stopped printing, I think, like 6 of his books. They took them out of circulation because of, like, racist stereotypes and shit like that.
Well, you know what? Dr. Seuss can go fuck himself. Yes, I said it, and yes, I mean it. We're not taking that back.
He's dead.
Well, then he can necro fuck himself.
Oh, God.
Yeah, exactly.
If he fucking comes back as a zombie, somebody has to volunteer. Someone's got to bite the bullet and fucking skull fuck him.
It'll be Daddy Fat Sacks.
Yeah. Which, I mean, he's not here, but shout out to Daddy Fat Sacks. No, he's OC, the artist formerly known as Daddy
Oh,
Fat
yeah,
Sacks.
that's right.
Yeah, he changed.
UC, Uncle Cotton.
Oh, it was UC.
I mean, if you did OZ, Uncle Cotton,
Uncle.
he's my uncle.
He's my uncle. Okay.
Yeah. So,
I'm going to yuck you up.
oh no, you're about to get yucked in the yuck.
Oh, God. All right, well, let's get into this episode because I feel like we've riffed way too long already.
Well, there's actually a few things. One is the actual episode, which is scary in and of itself. But 2 is the possibility of nuclear war coming our way.
Oh, fucking dude. I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah. So anyone out there that, is religious, just send all the good vibes you can towards the Ukraine and all their people, because they're going through hell right now. So,
yep.
But
our hearts are with you guys.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to deal with that bullshit. I'm sorry.
Dude, it's terrifying. It's like, have you seen like
the cluster bomb strikes and missile strikes? Oh, we're only striking anything that's military, yet they hit a fucking apartment building. Yeah,
an airport.
Yep.
Yeah, it's real terrifying to wake up and seeing these videos like, oh, they just bombed like the airport, and then like the missile strikes.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? And then there's like pictures of I seen some fucking heartbreaking one where it's like a half picture. It's like two different pictures that they put together.
Yeah.
The first one is this guy and a lady, and they're getting married. And it says that they had originally planned their wedding for May, but since all this shit's going on, they don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
And the second photo, it's both of them in military uniform with rifles. And it says that they just brushed and did the thing because they don't know what's going to happen. They don't know if they're going to survive till May. So they just end up rushing the wedding so they can be married, and they're both serving right now.
Yeah, by no means are we, getting into politics or anything like that. It's just a fucked up thing going on, and it makes you, realize how short life is and what can actually happen.
Yeah.
This is a true horror story podcast, and that is some true fucking horror. Mm-hmm. I mean, there were some of the military people from Russia that were captured that are POWs.
Yeah.
They were saying they were told it was a training exercise, and they didn't know what was going on until everything was already underway.
Did you see that post about I think he's a Ukrainian, like he used to be like a Ukrainian heavyweight boxer?
No.
But he's actively serving in the military right now, like the Ukrainian military.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, dude, everybody's going in. There's a video of, Miss Ukraine? Mm-hmm. She's like training with like a rifle, and I guess she's signing up to serve as well.
Well, one thing I didn't know is apparently here in Arizona, we have a huge Polish community, and they're taking in a lot of Ukrainian refugees. So shout out to those Poland people that are helping out.
What would be the Polacks? That sounds. I don't know. That sounds.
It sounds bad, but
it sounds bad.
I mean, that's technically what it is.
Yeah, I mean, shout out, dude. That's big ups, but this is it's scary times, man.
It is.
Like in the last 3 years, I feel like we haven't gotten a fucking break.
No, COVID, the fucking riots.
COVID again, BLM taking over, and I don't mean that, and I don't mean the BLM thing in any bad way, but there's even a pastor, he's, an African-American, a black pastor that's going out and calling out BLM for, he's saying, oh, the only crimes that matter is white on black, but you don't realize how much black on black violence there is, and BLM doesn't matter then. Yeah. So he was calling them out for that shit, but between all this shit is just, life's been hell. Yeah, it's not black or white, it's just subtle shades of gray.
Yeah, and us all getting fucked in the process. Woo woo.
Yep. Eat the rich. You're like, what?
Eat the rich and serve some fish.
Yeah, but dude, this fucking last 3 years have been a fucking nightmare. We're going year 3 of our 1 week quarantine.
Yeah.
Or no, it was a 1 month quarantine.
Yeah, that was fucking horrible.
I swear, dude, from fucking 2019 to now, I swear to God, I feel like I've aged so fucking much. Like, I saw a picture from like 2019 that came up in my Snapchat story.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, God, dude, I don't even fucking look like that. I was like, there's nothing behind these eyes, man.
These eyes are crying.
Yeah. They've seen a lot of love, but they're not going to see another one like they had with you.
It's his brother.
It's Jimmy's
the one
brother.
that can sing.
Jesus.
Oh, shit. Well, on the note of Jimmy's brother, I know he's not Aztec, but apparently you've pissed off some Aztec gods or some shit.
I don't think I pissed off Aztec gods. I think so
I think somebody pissed off Aztec gods and then gave shit to me.
Yeah, so this is going to be a long episode. A lot of fucking context here. So, me and narrator and narrator's wife, we lived at these apartments together, like a year ago?
Roughly, yeah. It'll be a year in June.
Yeah. I want to say in June. It's going to be a year.
Yeah.
But when we lived at those apartments, we had a lot of fucking paranormal activity. We had fucking shadows. We had noises. We had stuff that randomly move.
The good old Snapchat filter test.
Yeah, that was. I think I might still have that photo somewhere in there. But when we were recording an episode, I decided to pull up the fucking Snapchat filter and just like take pictures of the dog filter where it mainly pops up.
Yeah,
the tongue. Yeah. And what was it? It was right behind you, right?
I think there was one behind me, and then there was just one out in the middle of nowhere in your room.
Yeah. But my room, what I want to say, was the most haunted area.
Yeah, which is also where, I don't know if you guys remember when we had a Big Daddy E on here.
That was the name.
Yeah, but, and you saw some shit behind her.
Yeah, even during the fucking recording, she had seen shit, and like we had talked about it like right after we fucking finished the episode. Enough to the point where she never wanted to record another fucking episode in that apartment again, and I don't blame her. That shit was terrifying, dude. Just walking in, you could tell that something was always off just in that apartment in general.
Yeah.
But I want to say the heaviest source of energy was coming from my room.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
And that carried on even after you guys left. I had recorded that video where I was just watching a movie by myself in the apartment in my room.
Yeah.
And you see the door, and you see the light coming through the door, and then a shadow walk right in front of the door and block it off. I still have that video, actually.
I remember that video.
And it carried on for a while, and then when I moved out with my girlfriend to her place, I really didn't bring anything with me. I packed all my stuff up and I left at her dad's.
Yeah. And
since all that stuff was there, I was like, all right, everything's fine. It's like I've been living with my girlfriend for what? I want to say like 6 months.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Like 6-7 months. And nothing really happened until I moved all my stuff back in recently. And in this last week, I was watching TV, and the way my living room set up is the doors all to the right side, the windows to the right side. The TV is facing, what would that direction be? North?
Yeah, it would be north.
Yeah, so it's facing north, and then off to the side is the kitchen and the living room. I mean, the kitchen, just a little area, and you can see into the kitchen. It's not a big apartment.
Yeah.
And I was sitting on the couch, and I was watching TV, and when the movie ended, it just did like a regular black screen.
Yeah.
And I look into the black screen, and behind me, I see something move. I'm completely alone at the apartment. There's no one there. It's just me at that point. And the shadow, I turn around and I look. So behind me is the bathroom, and then right next to it is the bedroom. The bedroom door was closed. The bathroom door was open. I have two things that I think might be attracting whatever it is.
Right. Lead with the
funny one?
Yes.
So what I have is I acquired from Bookman's, which I found out is pretty terrible to buy stuff like at pawn shops and shit like that, and like thrift stores.
Because you never know what's attached.
Yeah, you don't know what came with it, but I don't think it's this. What I have is a beautiful painting of former President Barack Obama with dreadlocks and a cool chain on a pink like background. And I've had that for a while, but I want to say that the possessions, like, I don't want to say possession, like the haunting stuff,
yeah,
has been going on since before I brought that painting over from to the apartment, because I think I had it.
I don't think you had it when you moved in, and but you know what? Was there.
Yeah, but I had the second item with me as soon as I moved in, and I had it at the old place I was living at. And funny thing, so I was living with my mom for, the longest time.
Yeah.
After my sister moved out, I had the calendar in my room. I'd always hear noises. I'd always see things, and I'd always hear stuff moving in there. But then for a year, I moved out of my mom's house, and I moved in with my sister at the apartment she had.
Yeah.
Like almost downtown. And I lived there for maybe like 6-7 months. Nothing ever happened. It wasn't until I packed all my stuff and I moved from that apartment to the apartment where we all shared.
Yeah.
And that's when I brought all my stuff, and that's when shit started happening again. I think it was like night 1 that I stayed there, because I think you guys were staying there before I was. I was still at the other apartment.
Yeah.
Just kind of cleaning up and packing some stuff.
Yeah, you were getting your last minute shit out of there.
Yeah, and I remember the first night that I did stay over, we were all chilling in the living room, I want to say.
Yeah.
And I hear my ukulele fall, like, boom. And I was like, do you guys hear that? And you guys are like, no, we didn't hear anything. I was like, all right, I'm probably crazy then. And I go and I check, and it's still hung up on the wall. And then we heard the fucking toilet seat drop in your guys' room.
Yeah.
I remember that as well. So this all leads back, this is all context for just to kind of show, like, there was a period of time where I didn't have this item with me.
Right.
Then I had it again. Shit was going crazy. I didn't have it for a while, and then everything was fine. And then I just recently brought it back, and stuff is going crazy. So the item that I think personally is what's like cursed or haunted or whatever.
Yeah.
Is this giant wooden, like the background's wooden, but the front of it is like steel. It's like, it's rust to a point where it's like oxidized, where it's like green.
Yeah.
It's a giant Aztec calendar.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so that's what I have. I had it in the bathroom, and I believe this morning I took it off and I put it in the living room, because I was like, I don't want anything behind me.
Yeah. I'd rather have it pop up right fucking next to me.
Yeah, what's up? You paying these fucking light bills? Huh? You dick.
Get in your car and get the fuck out of here.
So what happened, I saw a shadow behind me. I turn, and in the doorway, it looks like there's something kind of like leaning.
Yeah.
But you can only make out a figure. You can't make out like a face or anything.
Right.
It's just like when a shadow's blocking the door. Like I could see doorway, shadow, and then doorway. I couldn't see anything past the shadow. So I was like, fuck. All right. So then I get up and I turn the light on in the kitchen. And then I go to the bathroom. I turn the light on. I was like, all right, let me just make sure there's nobody in here to fucking murder me while I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
No one. So that's when I grabbed the calendar and I put it into the fucking kitchen. Or the living room kitchen area.
So my question is that calendar was at her dad's house when we did that investigation?
It was.
Do you think that could have had something to do with that fucking bang that we heard at the table and it going crazy?
Actually, the calendar was inside the box that was right underneath the table we were recording on.
We'll be back after a quick break.
Are you a huge cunt?
Us too. Wait, can we even say cunt?
Of course. It's empowering these days. Cunt. I'm Ange Ballastone, a.k.a. the drag queen, That Girl Gina.
And I'm Mike Fales, just a normal gay guy, I guess?
And we're the hosts of The Big Cunty Couch.
A gorgeous new talk show podcast where we invite queers and peers to sit, bitch, and be fierce on a huge-ass couch.
While we gab about all things gay.
So come get cozy.
And cunty.
With us. We're panned for platforms, so find us anywhere online and get listening, sweetie.
Or watching.
Or both.
Otherwise, why the hell am I in full drag?
And we'll see you on the big... Oh, wait. I thought we were going to say that together.
No. On the Big Cunty Couch. Mwah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
that makes an insane amount of sense.
That fucking busted up box that was underneath the table. That's exactly where it was. It was inside like the bathroom stuff. It was right under there. Because I remember thinking that too when we moved the stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, what's in here? And I open it and it's the bathroom stuff, and right on top's the fucking calendar.
You're like, ho, ho, ho.
Ho, 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 indeed. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. You gave me a great idea. It's just put it outside and see if anything changes.
My question is, where the hell did you get that thing from?
That's the thing. I got it from my mom, so she gave me it. And after that, I really don't know where she got it. Fucking beats me. I know she's had it for a while, but she never told me directly where she got it from or where she found it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think she got it in Mexico?
Honestly,
and it could have been in a witch's possession?
I don't think I wouldn't go that far. If anything, she maybe got like at a thrift store or something. But like I said, to be honest, I 100% can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So like I said, I really don't know where she got it from.
It would be interesting to find out or see if you can find out if she remembers where it came from or how it came in her possession.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I'll ask her, see if she remembers, but it's been so fucking long. Like, what's that been? It's been like 3-4 years now that I can remember having it.
Oh, okay.
And that's just me having it. I don't know how long she had it before she passed it on to me.
Before you were born.
Jesus, don't say that. But yeah, no, it's gone like to the point where I was like, this fucking sucks. I hate this shit.
Yeah, I mean, you can always gift it to somebody.
Yeah, but that seems even more fucked up than just keeping it.
Or thrift shop. Donate
Pawn
it to
shop.
Goodwill.
Fuck that, dude. I'm gonna pawn it. Might as well get some fucking cash for my suffering.
There you go. They'll offer you a fucking pack of Marlboro Reds and a Bud Light.
I'll fucking take it. The fucking other trade-off is a fucking shadow ghost things. I'll take the Bud Light and the fucking Marlboro Reds.
Well, you're going to have to let us know if that changes. Luckily, I don't have anything here. I mean, I have that World War II stuff that's at my parents' house.
Yeah.
That I think if I kept here might link some activity, because I know at their house we'd see a lot of shit.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Cowboys in the antique room and just all kinds of like weird shit, weird noises.
Yeah.
Crazy whispering in my ear.
Just Joe Exotic in your fucking antique room.
Oh, God.
That bitch Carol Baskin.
Probably. That cheeky fucker.
Yeah, no, dude, but I got to the point where I was like, even if I fucking pawn it, it's like there's no fucking real guarantee that whatever is attached to it is gonna go away. Like,
right.
We were watching those fucking videos during lunch with that fucking dude in the haunted Moana piñata.
Oh, yeah, the Mexican store owner.
Yeah, see, it's not that bad. Like, I haven't seen anything like that because I would shit my pants. Like, for reals.
Yeah, so if you guys are curious to see, I think it was like last week's episode of Nuke's Top 5 or the episode before.
Sponsors.
Actually, no, that was Project Dark Knight Horrors videos. We've seen it on Nukes, but Project Dark Knight
Nukes
shows
covers
more.
it a lot.
Yeah, so you can find it on either of those, but it's trippy. Yeah, it's a fucking piñata. Es piñata, sir.
Yeah.
That, it leads some crazy activity and some other shit in there that's not so pleasant.
Yeah, so I'm going to just spoil the fucking what I'm saying for now. So he got 3, 2, 1. Okay, so what he does is he finds out that what's linking all this fucking paranormal activity is this one piñata that he has in his store.
Yeah.
So what he ends up doing is driving it into the desert and leaving it in an abandoned car, and then he takes off. And then I think he left it there for like 3-4 days.
Well, no. So what he did is, I don't think he leaves it there. That's where the guy, because he gives it to someone that says he can help him with it, but it just makes it worse. So he asks for it back, and the guy just leaves it in that car. Like, that's where the pickup is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, what if getting rid of it makes it angrier? So,
I mean, it's hard to say. It's hard to say if it's tried attaching itself to anything else or if it's just that one thing.
Better not have attached itself to my fucking Bakugans.
You could, oh God, you could always try building like a safe container out of it and going Ed and Lorraine Warren status, locking it away in there, blessing that container with holy water and seeing what happens.
Yeah, because I was looking up how to properly destroy it, and there's 2 different ways. You can either go like the traditional Catholic way, or you can do like the Wiccan way.
Yeah.
Which they kind of intertwine, I guess. So basically the main thing with like the Catholic stuff is you have to douse it in like holy water and like holy oils and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Holy oils and stuff. And basically like the oil's gonna bind whatever's attached to it to the item still. So then the next step is you have to destroy it, but not around any of your stuff. Like,
You
don't
gotta take it out and burn it.
Yeah, don't destroy it in your house on your property, because then you don't want any residual, like the spell or like a curse,
Energy.
or energy or whatever's attached to it. You don't want it around you still, so you don't want it to like seep into the earth in your place. So like a lot of stuff is like, if it's, you can like burn it and turn it to ash, just return it back to the air,
Right.
or you can return it to like, so there's different ways to like cleanse it. It's basically about like different like natural spirits and shit like that, basically.
Yeah.
So that's where the Wiccan thing happens as well. So it's important not to like, so you can cleanse it. So if you like burn the ashes, you can throw them in the air when it's windy and it blows them away. You can like wash them away in the river, like an ocean, if you have any of that nearby, or bury it.
I wish we had an ocean.
Yeah, there'd be because
We have a dirt ocean.
No, because then all the visitors would be coming down.
I don't know, man, because I mean, when I lived in Oregon, I didn't see many tourists down at the
That's
beaches.
Oregon, though. I'm talking about like this was like California or some shit.
Oh, no, everyone would still go to California for the beaches.
Yeah.
Everyone loves that Cali lifestyle, bruh.
Yeah,
That
but
is so hard to do with the fucking Tails voice.
yeah. So you can. Those basically just about removing the energy. So you can bury the item if it's hard to destroy. So that's probably what I would have to do. Is bury it in a different area after I. So basically, the Wiccan thing is you got to cleanse it with fire.
Yeah.
So you got to burn it. Don't burn it in your property. If it's something that you can like flush down the toilet, that you can do that. But that's like just the water thing.
But it's metal, man. It doesn't really.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like if it was just wood.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be easy.
Yeah. So actually, that might be the best thing is fucking just killing it different ways. So for the metal part, just melt it down and bury it somewhere. But for the wooden part of the frame, just burn it and then somewhere with water.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, it's just separating. But for the Wiccans, you have to bind it, which means like I think it was either black cloth or white cloth.
Mm-hmm.
That stops whatever's in it from leaving. So yeah.
It sounds like a complicated time, but a fun trip.
No. Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, I think we'll get it figured out and sorted. I mean, we'll get it taken care of and see if it helps. Like I said, first, try putting it outside, or actually, you know what? I have a better idea. Put it in your car. So when you get home, run it back out to the car, like put it in the trunk and leave it there overnight. Or actually, well, during the week, you're not going to notice much because you're not home most of the time. Most of the time, you know, it's at work, then a little bit at home. Yeah. So if you notice anything tonight, tomorrow, during the week, do it. If not, for the weekend, leave it in your trunk.
Yeah.
And like go a full day with it in there and see if it makes a difference. See if the activity increases or if it decreases. If it decreases, then you know you can just get rid of it and give it away.
Yeah.
Or like pawn it, whatever you wanted to do, and it'll be done.
Yeah.
But if it gets worse, and you know, we got to douse that shit in holy water and holy oils. Mm-hmm. Basically, holy shit.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with me.
Well, goddamn.
Yeah.
You'll have to give us an update. That way, next episode, we can start with the update and then move on to the topic, which, you guys will not know, but Daddy, Uncle Cotton will be there.
There you go.
Daddy Cotton.
The artist formerly known as
Daddy Fat Sacks.
Yep.
So, y'all be ready for him and be ready for a grand old fucking time.
Yeah, boy. All right, guys. Wow. This is it for now. We'll see you next time. I love you.